If you had 24 hours left to live, what would you do? Most men would panic, waste time, blow money, probably call some of the wrong people, and avoid doing the important but uncomfortable things. I wouldn't. I'd execute precisely, because a disciplined man doesn't wait for death to get serious about life. Here's exactly what I'd do in my final 24 hours, and why you should already be living like this right now. Number 1, I would secure the legal foundation. First move, paperwork. Make sure my will is updated. Make sure my beneficiaries are confirmed. The executors of the estate locked in. No confusion, no conflict. A man does his best to leave order behind and not chaos. Number 2, I would transfer my assets and access. I transfer everything of value: books, business, accounts, passwords, archives. Not just assets, but access. Because legacy without access is almost useless, isn't it? The mission must outlive the man, and people must have access to the mission. 3, redistribute what's left. Anything that I haven't assigned to someone will get deployed with great intention. I'm talking about money, resources, or any other valuables, directed to people and institutions that align with my values. Because I believe that your wealth should circulate, not sit still. That's why they call it currency. Number 4, I would take full accountability. I'd start writing. I'd start making calls to anyone important to me that I hurt, neglected, or mishandled. No excuses and no explanations, just apologies, ownership, and an explanation that I may have been immature or didn't see or understand certain things at the time. A man tries to exit clean and with respect. 5, I would record one final message. I would record one final video. Gratitude only. Mentors, friends, critics, the people who shaped my life. Gratitude is how I'd close my story with strength, and I would post this publicly. 6, I'd write my own eulogy. That's right, I would define my life in my own words. No exaggeration and no PR. I would discuss who I was, what I built, where I fell short, the principles I stood on, what I was trying to accomplish. Number 7, I would give my children full access. At least 1 or 2 hours. They can interview me, cameras on, just for themselves, and they could ask anything. Mistakes, fears, relationship issues, strategy, truth, no filters, because advice can fade, but if they have my recorded wisdom, that becomes generational power, something they can go to again and again when they're longing to speak to their dad, but dad is not physically there anymore. 8, I would complete my spiritual ledger. I go inward, stillness, reflection, and acceptance. I acknowledge that I did the best I could with what I had and what I knew. I give thanks for everything. Then I recite the 42 negative confessions of my yacht, striving toward excellence and accountability. I would release my regret. I would accept that the end is near. Number 9, I would gather the people that I could for one final dinner together. We'd eat, we'd laugh, we'd tell stories, things we went through, and we document it, because moments fade, but footage doesn't. Number 10, individual conversations. There'd be a few people after that I need to sit with one-on-one. Each person would get direct truth, what they mean to me, the things that I need to tell them, that they need to hear from me directly. I'd be as specific and personal as I could. Number 11, the closure ritual. Then after all of that is done, I slow everything down. Take a nice long bath, meditate, get quiet. I'd be wearing all white. I'd have no distractions, just me before the universe and the Most High. I'd lay down. I'd be playing A Love Supreme by John Coltrane. I'd have it on repeat. No fear at this point, no scrambling around, nothing left unfinished, no regrets. The question for you is, why would you wait until the end of your life to live like this? Why not handle all your business now? Fix your relationships now. Document your wisdom now. Because the goal isn't to prepare for death. It's to live so fully, so authentically, that when death comes, you're ready. Subscribe for more of this Wise OG wisdom. Wise OG out.